Hello, and welcome back after a much longer than expected hiatus. I'm HeckoX, your resident game master, and I'm here with my four lovely little chaos goblins who, as per usual, will introduce themselves in just a moment in the order of a dice roll. Because this is the first time that we're back and we are starting a new arc, the person rolling the lowest will not be doing a recap. I will be doing that for you. However, I will require some extra dice rolls from the people who roll the highest and the lowest. But we'll take that after the introductions. So, everyone, if you would be so kind as to roll a d20. And even when it doesn't matter, Lumpy still does not roll the lowest. All right, so Noon, if you would start us off. And we just got info from chat that none of the players can actually be heard. I want to know what the fuck is wrong.
Well,
Does that mean we can say whatever we want without consequences?
Oh, I think the audio is back. Arlene, can you confirm? Yes. See, we just needed to have Noon be like fucking cocky, and then everything worked again.
Okay, fair enough.
Oh, I even got a notification. Oh, so very sorry about that. Let's do the introductions one more time. Pretend that no technical difficulties were had. Noon, if you would be so kind as to start us off.
My name is Noon and I play Ender, a tiefling warlock. This is the first time I said this.
My name is Sky, and I play Misty Moon After the Rains, a Tabaxi rogue.
and I'm Lumpy Potato, and I'm playing Mike Johnson, the average human fighter.
I'm Mudge Fabulous, and I'm a resident paladin. There are never any issues on the stream.
Yeah, we're so goddamn professional. And I wish I could turn you up a little bit more, but apparently Windows has gone like, you know what? Fuck all you. So let's see if I can. Nope, you're all boosted to max on my end. We'll see how it goes. So, like mentioned, I will do a very short recap of last time where you were whisked away and ended up face to face with a mad scientist and Heckna. Frozen in place, you were forced to witness what they were doing and listen into their conversation. But it did not last long, as Heckna was not amused by your unexpected arrival. Minor confrontations were had, more cocky than anything else. And you made your escape with, oh goodness, what's her name? Pinky, I think it was. Or at least so you thought. because when you arrived at the end of the slide that you were taking out from the area, you realized that she was no longer with you. Instead was a simple puppet with a piece of paper and a poorly drawn face of Heckna. Now, with that said, you have appeared in what seems to be a casino of sorts. If that was here. If you go to the tactical map, you should be able to see it. I will throw in your tokens in the area that you appear in. And you can sort of finesse it yourselves afterwards. But basically, the door that's on the right of Mike is the door that... Oh, shit, you can't see it. In a moment, when you pop up, you should be able to see yourselves in this general area. That is the door you popped out from. And as the last one of you come through the door and spill onto the floor, that was not intentional rhyming, you see how the door simply vanishes behind you. You see a lot of people in the casino, and there are also lots and lots of Heckna posters. Most of the posters seem to be dancing around, somewhat jolly, but one of them looks a little bit different than the rest. Rather than have his fool's hat with the I swear they're not bells, he has a wig. And in front of his mask, he's wearing a pair of shades. As you come to your senses, it's like that this particular poster of Heckna does a double take as it sees you. And then seems to speak to you. Why, hello, and welcome to this medium. Have a look around. Anything that brain of yours can think of can be found. We've got mountains of content, some better, some worse. If none of it's of interest to you, I'll gouge out your eyes. Enjoy! Ta-ta! And it seems like that Heckna runs further into the poster until it's just an empty sheet of paper. So what do you do?
Just set it on fire.
I mean, that is an option.
I was gonna say rip it down.
I'm on 2 HP. I'm not bearing anything. If people don't remember, I got knocked the fuck out last time.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, you get slapped.
I
you
got
did.
bitch slapped.
I don't
So,
remember anything.
I remember that. I do remember getting bitch slapped because of my big mouth.
Sounds like a misty thing.
You would think he would learn, wouldn't you?
And yet.
And yes, no. Well, I'm gonna be licking my wounds. I'm not doing anything.
And the
Besides
rest of
maybe
you?
scanning the room. Sorry. Besides maybe scanning the room to see if I can find my cat. Maybe he's here.
Oh. You're welcome to roll for perception. That's not too bad.
Who was mocking my perception rolls earlier?
You don't find Shadow anywhere. But you do notice that some people seem to have dropped a few red tickets
On the floor?
on the floor by one of the tables. It's not many, but it is a few.
I'll go collect those.
All right, you can add 2 red tickets to your inventory.
Nice. I'm rich.
Aside from the posters, were there any other people around, or is it just the posters staring us down?
Oh no! There are plenty of people around. Like,
Okay. Do
but
they
they're
care?
playing. Not really. Like, they're playing
okay.
games. They look at you and they're like, "Yeah," and go back to playing their games.
So, as someone who's totally not at all interested in gambling, what games are they playing, and is there a free spot somewhere?
There are actually a couple of free spots at various different tables. I'm just gonna double check here. But it seems like they're playing. Some tables are playing something akin to roulette. Some are playing what's it called? Something like Texas Hold'em. And others are like, you can hear in the distance that they're like slot machines. But if
we
you
even know
want,
what slot machines are.
yeah, because they like it's not an unusual thing. Like, if you've ever been at a carnival before, you've probably seen something like them.
And there are open spaces to technically join, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you'd like to.
Did we, because we came here without Pinky, like we started this slide ride with Pinky and we didn't end up with Pinky, right?
Correct.
But with the puppet of the paper, because I don't remember anything at all, like bits and pieces. Did we look at the paper that came with the puppet?
No.
Then I would look at the paper that came with the puppet, but I would slide very slowly in the direction of the table where they're playing Texas Hold'em. Just very slowly, barely noticeable. But I would look at the paper while doing so. I would pick it up and just slowly move over there.
All right. Let's. Whoops. Let's put a pin in that for now. And ask Freya and Mike what you're doing.
Can you remind me why we were on the slide in the first place?
Because you were escaping the laboratory.
And why were we in the laboratory?
You were transported there against your will. Heckna was having a falling out with Pinky, or rather, Pinky was having a falling out with Heckna, and he got annoyed and basically just teleported them, himself, 2 of you, and a couple of other like random bystanders. Ended up in the laboratory.
And do you remember what our plan were before then, before we were teleported?
You were speaking with Locke.
Did we get teleported from Locke's van?
2 of you went out to see what the commotion was about and got teleported at the same time as Pinky did. 2 of you stayed behind in the van and was basically convinced by Locke that you should probably save your companions and also if you go now, you might get access to parts of the carnival the circus that you hadn't, carnival that you hadn't had access to before.
The two that got teleported immediately was Mike and Freya, and then the two that stayed back was me and Enda.
Yes.
Okay.
Seem to remember that Freya was putting up a stink about Heckna mistreating Pinky, and then afterwards insisting that they don't hurt her and bringing her along.
Oh God, you gotta control your boyfriend, Enda.
I think Freya would have pulled down the poster of Heckna and just ripped it into before probably picking up the puppet to take a closer look at it.
And what about Mike?
I guess Mike will also walk over to the doll because that was Pinky, right? That used to be Pinky.
Yes. That is
Yeah,
correct.
I think he will also just walk over and take a look because I was like, what the fuck just happened?
All right. So just to reiterate, so that I'm sure that everyone's on the same page, we have Misty Moon, who's actively trying to collect fallen red tickets. We
Oh, two of
got
them.
two of them. We got Enda, who picked up the paper from the doll and is ever so slowly walking towards one of the tables. And then we have Freya and Mike, who are investigating the doll. Correct?
Yes.
I mean, I would probably not only be like looking for if I don't see. I'm actively looking around for the cat, but I'm probably also looking to see if there's anyone that's easy to lighten up their pockets a little bit.
I mean, you can always attempt.
So needs to roll another perception.
Are you? Are you actively looking for a easy target?
Easy targets is.
Then I would say it's probably rather insight to try and figure out who would be on guard and who has their guard down. The people playing don't seem to be particularly attentive towards you, but that doesn't mean that they'll allow a complete stranger close to them. Now, Freya and Mike, is there anything in particular you're doing with the doll, or are you just like rummaging through it?
I think Freya would probably like lift it up, turn it around, and just start by inspecting it, and then go, "Who are you, and why did you come with us?"
Freya receives no answer.
I think Mike just tries to touch its face, see like what kind of doll is this?
I mean, it's a very obvious shoddy doll. It's kind of the best way to probably explain it is imagine a linen sack stuffed with straw. So it's kind of like one of those scarecrows from a field, but with like it had a a piece of paper of with Heckna's face plastered on it that Enda has since removed.
Okay, so now it's like faceless.
It is faceless, yes.
Okay, and so this doll does not look like Pinky, right? It's just like a straw, like a bag of straw, basically.
I mean, it's in the shape of a humanoid. and it has a wig that's similar to her hair, and clothes that are similar to her clothes. But it's not a person. It's essentially a scarecrow.
Okay. Michael, I guess Mike will just look at Freya and go like, "Didn't Pinky just wait? Okay, maybe can you like? Did we see Pinky turn into this puppet?
Nope.
Okay, then yeah, then you just go like, wasn't the Pinky on the slide with us, or
Yes, she was.
do you
But
know what
to,
happened?
well, no, she was there, and then we were here without her.
Mike, like, sorry, go.
But doesn't Heckna seems to be changing a lot, so he could have turned her into this doll. Although I suppose the paper with him on it implies more that this is just supposed to be a spy.
Mike puts his head to the chest of the doll, like this. Is there a heartbeat?
No.
All right, I think this is just a doll, but at the same time, I'm not sure. So, like, do you think Heckna killed Pinky, and or should we
I don't
keep
think
on to it?
so.
So we should hold on to this doll. Is she the doll, or is she just replaced with the doll?
I don't know. But I suppose we know someone who has insights to dolls.
That is true. That's true. Well, I guess we'll hold on to this doll and until we figure out something. I guess for now.
Yes. Also, is this place the place that was talked about from the guy we saved, or I guess let out of his own hotel room?
Honestly, I don't really. I'm not really sure. I feel like I suffer from a very like a little bit of amnesia for some reason. You know, I think that slide ride really fucked me up. But yeah, I think I have absolutely no idea where we are, and so your guess is as good as mine.
Well, if it is that place and if he's here, at least he can maybe help us figure out how to get out. Now that this is a place where doors disappear.
Yeah, that makes good sense. So we'll let's try to see if we can find the guy.
Does anyone have a bag we can stuff this into?
Yeah, I'll just take it in my backpack. So Mike will just receive the doll and gently put it into his backpack. Like he'll put it so it like kind of sits as if it was like a baby chair, so that it can look out.
Mm-hmm. So you're running around with a rucksack that has a doll sticking out of it.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right, just wanted to make sure.
We should find
Um,
someone who can give it a face.
And while your companions are trying to speak with dolls and give them piggyback rides, you've moved closer to one of the tables. I'm just gonna tell you what the games, like which tables have which games. So, let's see here. This table, oh, this table is playing Heckn Decked, which in real world terms is basically a version of blackjack. And this table here is playing Heckna Hold'em, which is, well, a version of Texas Hold'em. You have your roulette table up here. And here you have a chair with someone sitting in it, and it looks like they're overseeing the floor.
So a cock chair.
Yeah. We can
was
go with
about-
that. We can go with that.
Okay, good. Okay.
I think I actually might have an image,
Of the guy in the cock chair?
of course.
Good for them.
Yes. That's an article. I do not have just a picture, unfortunately.
Would you have a picture with something else? Because just a picture implies that there is other stuff on the picture you cannot show.
No, it's because the only thing I have is from the article where the text for the entire chapter is written.
Yeah, you can send that. That's
No,
fine.
no.
Okay,
We're good.
okay, okay.
No.
Yeah, no, it's fine. You know. Okay. Is there a free space at the blackjack table?
Yes, there is.
Okay. Because I made a character who really likes gambling, and blackjack is the only game I personally know. If there's a free chair, I would sit down there,
Okay.
wherever the free chair is,
Yeah,
and would
yeah.
just see what everyone is betting. Probably red tickets,
That is correct.
and at the first opportunity, I would get in as well.
I should probably mention, because this is not immediately clear. The quote-unquote cuck chair is not shaped like a average chair. It is shaped like a slot machine, and the person is sitting on top of it.
Okay, so it's the special cock chair.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Playing.
The card dealer
Mhm.
is a halfling. And you see from how the game is played that everyone is dealt 3 cards, and that the minimum the minimum bet is 10 red tickets. After watching a few rounds, you notice a few things. But I'll let you roll insight to see how many hints it is that you actually gather.
Oh God. 0. None. Wait, I haven't used alchemy in so long. There's a +2, so it's a 3, but it's a 1, so it doesn't matter.
Okay. Well, you only see what's immediately obvious. Some people win. They win roughly a little more than twice what they bet. But you're too impatient, it seems, to want to start playing to actually gather more info.
Yeah, that's the fun of it, right? Going in blind, not knowing what's about to happen. I have 27 tickets, so if the minimum get in is 10, I can do this twice and then be broke. And then ask for 3 tickets from Mike, who has the most tickets, I assume.
Poor Mike. Just the wallet at this point. All right, so you buy in.
I do.
What is your bet? What is your exact bet?
10.
10?
Because I only have 27, and I think if I have to ask for more than 3 tickets to do this 3 times from Mike, the answer is going to be immediately no. I am expecting the answer is going to be no regardless. But I'm having hopes. I'm having hopes.
All right. So the way the game works is, like I said, it's essentially blackjack. So Your aim is to get as close to 21 without going over. Unlike blackjack, the house does not hold, nor do they reveal their cards until the face-off. Now, the way that you get cards, basically, is that you roll a 20-sided die 3 times, and whatever you roll on the die is the value of your card up until like 11, 12, and 13. That would be your jack, queen, and king. Those are face cards, so they have a value of 10. And if you roll a 1 or higher than 13, it's an ace. Aces are either 1s or 11s. You decide. So, if you roll 3 times, we'll see what you get.
I'm not sure I entirely got it. I rolled 3
D20s. Yes.
D20s. Okay. Because my brain stopped at you roll a D20, and I was like, oh, you roll things, and then it's going to be fine. And they do stuff.
Oh, that's actually really, really good. The dealer will roll as well. And I just realized I cannot hide the result. So I will roll with a physical die. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Okay. Can you roll a perception for me real quick?
Yeah. I go on skills, go to perception, I click on the thing. 12.
You notice the dealer grimacing for a second. And she's a what? And they have okay. That's actually really bad. So you see them grimace for a sec, and it's like that they're mumbling something to themselves, and then all of a sudden, one of the cards attacks the dealer. As in, it jumps off from the table and slaps them across the face. The
What?
dealer goes down on the floor.
Wait, what? Like unconscious?
Not unconscious, but they got struck pretty fucking hard.
Oh, okay. So my takeaway is we keep Misty Moon away from the cards because that is also potentially dangerous.
I take offense to that. And so does my 2 HP.
The dealer gets back up, bruised. You see them bleeding a little bit from their lip. They reveal their cards. They got 17, which means that you won. You bet 10. So you receive 10 plus an additional 10. So you got your own bet back and an additional 20 red tickets in total.
I see someone has heavy pockets now.
It's very bold. You assume I'm stopping now.
Okay.
If someone has to get me away from there, I just keep going until I have nothing left, probably.
That's a very
Like a true gambler.
like a. It's okay. I'm up. I'm up. So as a really good segue, at this point, I assume that Misty Moon has scouted the area and found that there are no real like easy targets to be had, and Freya and Mike have somehow found a way to get the doll into his backpack in a way that it doesn't just tumble out whenever he stands up.
Probably standing and looking at them playing.
And for a second,
I'm
I
not staying
thought
away
you
from the
decided
cat.
I was an easy target, so you just came over to me.
No, I'm mean, but I'm not that mean. I mean, I know I tried to rob Mike, but that's a different story, okay?
I mean, it's Mike, right?
Exactly. And it was ages ago. I don't even remember why. Why was it I was gonna try to? Oh, it was for red tickets because he got some from Luck, I think. I wanted them.
I was about to say it's probably just for the tickets, nothing else.
It was.
I don't know. I have no idea.
It was for the tickets. I think that was it. I got you caught me though. I remember that much.
Makes sense.
Yeah, because I rolled shit.
But yeah, I think Mike is just gonna stick with Freya for the time being. So if Freya wanted to do something, then he's just gonna follow.
Oh, I don't know that it has anything specific. Like, I think she would go to other rooms and check shit out, but I also don't think she'd be comfortable just leaving Ende at a gambling table, especially when the cards start attacking people.
They're fine. Just
I'm not gonna lie, I'm tempted by the roulette.
Do it. Do it.
What's the worst that could happen?
Do it.
Yeah, do it.
I don't know.
Do
Getting
it.
balls shoved down my throat. I don't know.
Do it.
Okay,
But you're gonna do it?
I'm gonna do it. Fuck it. We ball.
Yeah. Perfect.
All
I
right.
don't like it when you make those sounds. Fuck off.
Oh, there's some good shit right here. Okay, let me see. First off. Okay, so roulette. Roulette. It is a wheel with 20 slots alternating between black and red. So like a very standard roulette table. The center of the wheel has Heckna's face on it. So that's the clown face representation. And it is operated by a disembodied hand attached to a muscled arm. I think you fought those. It
My
says
hands-
Muscled
yeah, it was
or
the-
muzzled?
muscled.
Ha 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 ha. Let's
Uh,
just have fun at my account. I see how it is.
It sits on a small platform under a hastily written sign that reads, "Place your bets here." The hand flexes and bends its fingers when gamblers pull out their tickets. Upon accepting the tickets, the hand places a piece of paper and a pen out. On it is a list of all the bets and a row of checkboxes. So, also written is that you are able to bet anywhere between 1 red ticket as your minimum and up to 1,000 red tickets. Your options for betting are even or odd. So if the number is even or odd. The group, meaning groups of 5, so 1 through 5, 6 through 10, 11 through 15, or 16 through 20. Or a specific number between
typical roulette.
1 and 10. So, yeah, completely typical roulette.
Well, be betting 7 tickets on black.
There are no black. There are odds and evens. There are groups and there are specific numbers. You don't have colors on a 20-sided die.
No, but the fucking roulette is black or red.
Yeah.
What is the spirits of my ancestors feeling? We're feeling odds.
Odds?
Odds.
All right. The hand takes all the bets. It pushes a red button that starts the wheel. And then it tosses in a shiny red schnozzling, which is the ball. And let's see what it gets. You said odds?
Odds. May the odds be forever in our my favor.
And I see I first need to roll something else. This is something else? Okay, fine.
I wish it wasn't something else.
Odds! You win your original bet back and 7 more tickets.
Do it again.
Why
Do
don't you
it.
join me?
Oh no, I'm playing blackjack. I'm fine here. I get to hold cards.
This is gonna be like the entire fucking session. It's just like people gambling. Yeah, we're gonna amass a fortune and then we're gonna buy this whole fucking circus.
Is Freya or Mike not coming over and pulling us by the ears to get us away from the gambling addiction? Mine are very fluffy.
Not for now.
Not
For now, no. I think, yeah, Freya might end up with an like letting them do it for a while, but as she moves away to the stairs to check the rest of the rooms out, she would probably go to Mike and say like, they will end up just starving on the street if they keep this up.
I think they're fine. Just let them have their fun for now. We'll see what happens. They gotta learn at some point that their actions have consequences, right?
Oh, very fatherly.
I suppose, but then they have to see that it's their actions and their consequences and not someone else's.
Yeah, but I'd assume that a gambling addiction would be seen as their own actions, right? Right?
Let's hope so.
Let's just let's give them
We
a
can
few.
pick them up later.
Yeah, let's give them a few minutes. They can have their fun, and you know, if they lose their money, that's on them. But did you
Agreed.
want to find someone?
Yes, I think the guy from the inn might be here. So let's have a look.
Yeah.
Also, just to see if there are more doors now that some of them disappear.
Yeah. Let's just out of character, like the what guy from the inn?
So, when we got to the inn initially, we helped Ramona, find the last room, which was the box where someone had to let people out again. We found
Okay.
it at the witch's hut because she'd forgotten it. There was a guy in there who was like, "Yeah, I'll go gamble at the. I think this is the midway potentially."
It's the
And
one that I nearly killed.
yeah, yeah. Because initially we thought, "Oh, here's a gambling area. Maybe he's here," and he just wasn't because he was further in.
Scooter von Snooter, right?
Yes, that sounds right. I think.
And he was a gnome, right?
I was not gonna say anything because I was not sure I remembered that correctly. But yes, he was at least small folk. I didn't know if he was halfling or gnome. But sounds right.
He was a gnome.
All right. I'll keep an eye out for
Gnomes.
a small guy. All right. Just Mike will just start walking around, looking out for Scooter von Snooter.
What a name.
I
See?
know.
Freya will subconsciously end up walking like 2 steps behind Mike to his left. Just sort of bodyguardish.
Mhm. For the record, just in case it wasn't completely obvious, this stairwell leads down. So from that, you assume you're
Yeah.
on some sort of upper floor, but you
Yep.
don't you don't necessarily know how high up. All right. So you're leaving behind the two individuals with the worst impulse control at gambling
Yes.
tables, and are moving down? Question mark.
Yeah. Unless I'm not sure how crowded this space is, but yeah, if it's
Not
very
very,
crowded.
not very.
Okay.
Like there is a little bit of audience, mainly at the roulette table, but you can walk around just fine.
Yeah. If we scan the room and we don't see Scooter, then we'll just move down.
No, he's not here. So
But yeah.
moving down, I'm just gonna pull you down and tell you what it is that you see here. It is a whoops. It is a row of slot machines. So this up here are all different slot machines. And in the middle is something referred to as the juice box. It's basically a bar. And that makes these simple, like the bar itself, the bar counter. So the people on the bottom half are simply drinking, the people on the top half are gambling. And it's actually pretty loud.
Is that a pool?
No, that is a bar.
Oh.
But it is designed for a plasma punk.
But yeah. If there's enough people that you cannot scan the room and just get an overview of the people there, then Mike will just start moving around, just walk around the table or the whole thing.
You don't find Scooter Fun Snooter anywhere inside the what's it called, casino.
Right. What does the bar serve?
What
Yep.
does the bar serve?
The bar serves various drinks. I don't remember. Did you ever in the food court visit a place called Felix's Elixirs?
No,
Don't
we didn't.
think so.
No.
Okay.
I think it rings a bell. I think we only heard of it though.
The only place we went to was the Candy Emporium, besides just the
Yeah.
regular food
And,
court.
and,
right.
and stealing fruit thingies.
Um,
I don't know what you're talking about.
but they serve various drinks with a slight markup on the prices, which is to be expected from a casino. They also need to make some money. Do you want an actual drink list?
I just wanted to see if it's like, I don't know, suspicious or it's just normal drinks basically.
Yeah, I mean as normal as anything you
As-
get at this carnival.
As normal as popcorn is at this point.
And also, I noticed there's a door to the south, or is
Yes,
that
that is a main entrance?
all right? I guess like when Mike does the round and gets to that point, he will like see if he can open the door.
Yeah, you can. It's normal door.
Okay, then he'll like yeah, he'll just peek outside. Like, where the hell are we? like he'll just look outside, see where we are in terms of the within the carnival, I guess, if he can look around.
Yes, you can indeed. I'm just gonna switch scenes to the scene that has the map on it, and then we'll switch back. Was it? I think it was this one. There we go. So, you are currently. Let me just pull out my analog papers. Flophouse. The Flophouse. You are actually way up here. It's the building that looks like a six-sided die on the top left part.
All right. Yeah, I guess like Mike just wanted to see where the hell he was, but yeah, that's it. He just returns back in.
All right. I could say so much that you realize that you are in an area that you could not access before simply by the way that the big tent in the middle appears to you.
Yeah, so I mean, Mike recognizes the big tent as the midway, so he kind of like, oh, we're here, I guess.
Mm-hmm. And then you go back in. You say,
Yeah, just like he just popped out, just oriented himself and just goes back inside.
"Alrighty."
And that should be enough time passing that at least 3-4 rounds of gambling upstairs, right?
Let's say 2, simply because I don't want to take too much time with the gambling thing. So both of you and Misty Moon will have 2 additional chances to play a game, any game, on the top floor. Do you stick with the games that you already were playing, or do you try something else?
I'm sticking with the game I was playing.
I would probably have joined Ender.
Oh, okay. Cool. So, like before, it's a minimum of 10 red tickets to play. How much do you wager?
10.
Each of you roll 3 d20s.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Okay, so Enda, you got 4 aces. Oh, sorry, three aces. And Misty Moon got 2 aces and a 6. So, like I mentioned before, aces can be 11s or 1s depending on what you want. So, best case scenario, Enda would have gotten a 13. And best case, Misty Moon would have gotten 18. I'm gonna roll for the dealer physically. I really wish there was a secret toggle so I wouldn't have to.
So you can cheat effectively as a dealer in this casino.
Yes. Uh-huh. It's the same shit as before. Oh. It's the same dealer. And at first, when they pulled 2 of their cards, they had a slight grimace, and then they pulled a third one and was like, oh. A wide smile comes across their face as you all reveal your cards, and they have gotten exactly 21.
Do any of us
We
get
both lost.
slapped by the cards? No, right?
No. But you lose 10 red tickets each.
Well, losing is one thing, but if we go again, we can still get it back, right?
Got a point. Fuck it, we ball.
So you said 2 chances, so we get another chance, right?
You
Right?
have one more chance. Yeah, you have one more.
Okay, I'm going again.
Are you still betting just 10?
Yeah, I'm still betting
Yeah.
just 10. I don't want to, let's,
Yeah, same.
Misty Moon is the same.
Yes, same.
Okay.
It's great. It's great. It's great. Amazing.
So this time it's Misty Moon who gets 3 aces, and Enda gets 2 2s and an 8. So 13 and 12 being the best cases. I will once again roll. Oh, don't bust. The dealer looks super smug. And as you all reveal your cards, she's gotten another 21.
Is there
I
any sign
don't
she's
believe
cheating?
her.
Is there any chance what?
She's cheating.
I mean, it's only cheating if you get caught, right?
Uh-huh.
Did we not see anything at all?
I don't know where you're actually looking for it.
Would
Well,
have been.
Well, I mean, I didn't say it before, so I would say I play another round, and I'm looking really closely now. But we did the 2 rounds, so it's fine.
I will say that Enda, you do notice that there was a slight change in behavior.
Mm-hmm.
But it looks more like that these last 2 hands were actually honest hands, and they were trying to cheat on the first one.
Mm-hmm.
Is that why they got slapped by the card?
Yeah.
Okay, that's funny.
Mhm, 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 mhm. Mhm, 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 mhm.
You lose both of you lose another 10 red tickets. So basically, Enda has had no change from playing these 3 games, and Misty Moon is currently down 13 red tickets from when they started.
No, I mean I lost 10 tickets.
The first one you won 20, and then you lost 10, and you lost 10. So your net profit is 0.
No, I paid 10 and
Mhm.
got 20 back.
You paid 10,
So
you got your original bet back and another 20.
Oh, I thought I got another 10 because I just wrote down 10.
No, you got your bet, you got the same amount as your bet, and then an additional 10. So you got your 10 back, you got 10 for winning and another 10 for
Oh,
winning.
so I'm still at 27. So I could still play like 2 more. No, sorry. Sorry. I'm not. I will, however, because you said I know that this was probably honest, but I still don't trust like that because I'm broken. I just lost 2 times, and that makes me sad. So I look over to this person in the cock chair to see if like they're in any way suspicious of the dealer, and if I could potentially, I'm not gonna say I'm gonna do it, but cause a scene to get the dealer kicked out for cheating.
The woman in the why do we keep calling culture? The
I
woman
don't know.
on the slot that does not actually help at all.
No, just rhymes.
Yeah. Anyway, the lady has been watching your table, but it seems to be more to her amusement. It looked like that she's the type who would step in if the house starts losing. But since the house won, she seems somewhat disinterested.
Mm-hmm. So also the guy, and then is a woman, right? The
It's a woman.
dealer.
The dealer is also a woman.
Yeah, the dealer did get stabbed for trying to cheat with the cards. So I'm taking their kind of magic, right? I kind of want to see the house lose to see if she steps in, but I'm not gonna do that because I roll like shit.
You can always return, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna return one day. One day.
Yeah. I mean, stuff can happen off stream as well.
Wanna
Would be
go
suck
here
if you died though.
every single day just to get. No, sorry.
Give me money. All right. But at this point, as you are kind of eyeing the woman in the slot machine chair, and trying to figure out really what to think about the quote unquote cheating car dealer, is when Freya and I almost said Mark, Mike return from their little
He's an imposter.
escapade. I swear to God, his twin brother. Oops. You have been rejoined. The scene is yours.
All right, are we done playing?
Have you
Probably
even
weeping on the floor.
played yet? Because how can you be done if you never started playing, right? So why don't you sit down and join me and play around with me, and then you can say we're done playing.
I mean, I'm not a gambling man, but I was just
That's what
referring to you
all
guys.
gambling men say, though.
I was just referring to you two, since you know, whether or not we could continue, or you still need a little bit of time here.
I think I'm done. My
Fine.
sister's luck isn't with me today.
Fine.
I mean,
Whatever.
if you wanna take a last round,
No, it's okay, it's okay. I can stop anytime I want. Which is now.
great. Well, we have this doll of Pinky that we are unsure whether it's her or not. But yeah, I'm not really sure. We know what to do now, but yeah, let's figure out something. Maybe we should go back to Lux.
So you stuffed a doll inside your backpack and then you realized, oh, I don't know what to do with it. I guess I'm just gonna carry it until I figure it out. That is the plan?
Well, it's unsure whether or not this doll actually has any connection to Pinky, or whether it is Pinky, or I don't
Okay.
know, or maybe. So, in case it is actually Pinky,
Mm-hmm.
then I think we should keep it safe.
Mm-hmm. And in case it is, I don't know, spy from Heckna,
Then we'll figure it out.
or like a trap, have you made sure it's like not stuffed with like these hand things or the bug things or literally anything? But popcorn, I'm sure Freya would love some more popcorn.
I have gotten enough popcorn.
That's what I thought. Did you check the puppet if it's like not stuffed with popcorn? Because it
I
might
mean, we
be.
didn't open it, but it
Okay,
seems
okay.
just to be a bag with hay in it.
Okay. Sure. Yeah. And where do you want to bring it? You want to bring it to Locke? Or
I mean, if you got any ideas, we're willing to listen.
I mean it's like a puppet, but it's not moving. We could bring it to the toy maker.
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
Is
Honestly,
the
I'm gonna
head,
laugh if it turns out that it's just a regular ass dumb
it's
doll.
100% just a regular ass doll.
Yeah,
But
might be.
is the head sticking out of the backpack?
Yeah, it's like I don't know. It's like sitting on top of the bag but with the hair sticking out, kind of.
Okay. Missy Moon, do you have a pen for me? You did draw a bunch of like beards on other posters before.
What did I even do that with? I don't
I'm pretty
remember.
sure you did at one point. I remember someone
No,
doing that.
I defaced it with my dagger.
Or that. Well, then you don't have a pen for me. Then I'm
I
just
have a
gonna.
candle.
Yeah, I don't know if I can use that. But I'm gonna put the paper that I took from the doll back on the doll.
Oh wait, actually. So I have a tinder box, right?
Mhm.
So if I lit the tinder and blew it out, wouldn't it be like cool?
Yeah, kind of. I guess we could use that. Can we use that?
Heckle.
I mean, sure.
Just let us have some fun and draw a face.
Yeah.
At the very least, it's a lot better than putting back a picture of Heckna when we know that he uses pictures of
I have an
himself to
ink pen
spy.
in my. I have an ink pen. Wait, I have an ink pen. I use the ink pen to draw. I just went through my inventory. I do have an
you
ink
asked me
pen.
for a pen.
Yeah,
Why
I,
have
I
I
one?
was
kind of
waiting.
assumed. I
I
was
was
kind of
waiting for
assumed.
this. I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I mean, you could, but I'm not sure. Why would you want to? You have writing tools.
Yeah, I realized that. I'm gonna use that, and I'm gonna put a little mustache on the Heckna face that was on the paper, and I'm gonna put it back.
Okay.
And then in the top left corner, very, very small, I write Mikey Stinky, and then put it, yeah. That's it.
Well, we found a way out. So maybe we should go figure out where we are.
Yeah, I think it's a great idea.
Let's go.
We walk out the casino. With two of us having
Hell,
not
just
been
end the
tempted
make
by
or
anything.
did.
I mean, just because we have fun, okay.
No, I just meant because Heckna was like, if you're not interested in any of it, I will gouge your eyes out.
Uh,
But then our dear GM is not saying anything.
I'm waiting for you guys to progress the story. I'm not gonna pull you in any given direction. Do you do anything on the way out?
there's no one that looks easier to steal from right now. It's the same.
As far as you can tell, you're welcome to chance it.
Are there more red tickets on the floor here? Because we're changing floors, right?
On the second floor, no. On the first floor, as you step down, you do hear someone talking about, "Ooh, a crumpled red ticket. Ain't that a shame?" Which kind of pulls on your attention, but it seems like the slot machines are mocking the players when they lose. You don't find any additional tickets on the floor.
The people downstairs are pretty drunk, right?
No, not necessarily. I mean, there is a bar. It doesn't mean that everyone drinks. A lot of people are more interested in the slot machines.
No slot machine. Okay, I'm for.
By the way, please move your own characters to where it is that you are.
Yeah, I'm currently thinking. It is a thing that I do sometimes, you know. Not with that. A bit like first, if there's anyone sitting at one of these.
There are a couple of people sitting at machines. That's how you heard the sounds because people are losing.
So Misty, upset about his loss of his tickets, will look at the one that has won the most, from what he can tell, and pretend to take an interest in just like regularly like looking around like at the slot machines and take his chance and steal some tickets.
Okay. How many tickets? Don't roll
Oh.
until I say so.
Oh, sorry.
How many tickets are you aiming for?
Do I need to have like an aim?
I mean, you can say I'll just grab a handful of whatever is in their pocket.
Yes, but not too randomly so that it's obvious that my hand is in their pocket, you know? Like you'd be observing them for at least like a second.
So you find one that seems actually can you roll insight for me just real quick. Yeah. Oh shit. A nat 20. That also means that you get a. You're already full. You have.
Ah, fuck.
You spot someone who seems less annoyed than everyone else by a somewhat large margin. You can go over to that person, but they, as you approach, you hear them go, I didn't order anything, and they kind of like try and swat you off and focus on their slot machine. If you wish to continue with your with your attempted theft, you can roll a sleight of hand. Yeah, that was all.
I'll pretend to be drunk and like stumble over really friendly and be like, now that's a lot of nice colors.
Roll a
How do you
performance
wanna-
for me, please.
Fuck.
Ooh, that is not bad. Let's just see. What are the type of people playing the slot machines? Uh-huh. And they have insight +4. Oops. Almost rolled 10 d20s.
That's a lot of 20s.
They're not buying it. Said I didn't order anything. Get off me!
You don't need to get rough with me, buddy. What the fuck are your panties in a twist this morning? Wife not lay it out for you?
You just hear him grumble and go back to pulling the slot machine.
Hey, I know a good counselor if you need some marriage counseling, because it seems like you, my guy, have some trouble. Also know one that's great for anger issue.
What's your AC?
14. He's gonna punch me. Oh no. Can I just say something, by the way?
Of course you can.
I fucking hate you because even when I roll good, you roll even fucking better. Motherfucker.
That's them be the dice. I have no control over them.
Lady Luck just really likes you, I see.
Yeah, or maybe she just really hates you and wants to see you get fucked up.
That's a good point.
Let's see here. There we go. Melee spell attack. You said your DC was 14.
Oh.
They have a +6 to hit, unfortunately. So, I will say this. If I recall, you said you have 2 HP.
Yes.
If they hit, you will go down no matter what.
I mean, the words have already left my mouth.
So I'm gonna roll a d20 against your AC. If it connects, you're definitely unconscious. It might be kind of bad. So let's
I mean,
let's hope I roll a 7 or below. It's a 33% chance, roughly. So, fingers crossed.
No, what the fuck, bro? Stop.
Okay. All I can really say is you brought this on yourself.
I hate you so much.
Oh
you
no!
know?
Wait! Oh no! Is it Enda that has the shirt, the poison shirt?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
That's
Simon gave that to me.
too fucking bad. You could have avoided all of this.
I mean, it's like the saga of this whole campaign, right? It's Misty Moon and his big mouth constantly getting knocked out.
Yeah, that's 9 points of damage. So this person just gets up, socks you in the face, and then sits back down to play the slots. They do not care that you've gone down.
I think I just roused my upstairs neighbor because I was laughing so loud.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah.
So just for sake of how fucked up you're gonna be, I would like everyone to, and this is not gonna be a fight, but I just need everyone for just a second to roll initiative.
Is their initiative like really fucking high and you want to prove a point?
No, cause
Okay.
I just want to see whether or not Misty Moon needs to roll a death save before anyone can do anything.
Fair enough.
Sky, I need you to roll as well.
Oh,
There's music now.
I thought I was out, so.
You're pretty far down. You're pretty far down. Okay, that's good. That's good. I'm just gonna check where in the initiative they would have been. Oh, it's the wrong one.
Could you imagine there's the first session back and then it's by the next one, then I would have to bring out my fucking backup
Your
character.
backup? Yeah,
'cause I got
that would be so fucking.
decked
I
in the face.
cannot overemphasize how fucking funny that would be.
I mean, you did say that I'm speedrunning my own death, so.
I did, and was I wrong?
Nope.
Nope. Okay, they just have straight up. Oh, they have a +2. So I'm not gonna bring them in. I'm not gonna bring them in. Like I said, I just want to see where they roll. Oh no, that's actually potentially really, really bad. Yeah, the next in line would be Misty. Okay, Misty Moon. I need you to roll a secret. Fuck. I need you to roll a secret death save. You do that by writing /GR space 1d20. Oh, they didn't fix that. Oh, God damn it. 1 second.
I will write you what I have an app on my phone. Just a second.
All right. And now the rest of you kind of notice what the fuck happened. And you are able to come to... I almost said end it, sorry. Come to Misty Moon's rescue. Like I said, this is not a true combat because they've already sat down to continue playing.
You know what's kind of funny?
What?
This is also the first time that I've had to do death saving throws, and it's not even an actual combat.
Oh, that is hilarious. That is hilarious. So, Misty Moon is down, unconscious, and dying. What do the rest of you do?
Good for him.
I guess Mike turns his head and goes like, hello, just like he face palms a bit and goes, okay. And then he just starts walking towards Misty Moon.
I'm just gonna double check.
Freya walks to the dude who slept.
Okay. Yeah. Cool. Let's start with the interaction between Freya and the guy. I think that would be very funny.
I think Freya just walks up to him, places a hand on his shoulder, like a really firm grip, and goes, "What did you just do to my friend?" Fully prepared. Let me double check. I remember her spells right. But fully prepared to like inflict wounds on him if he starts looking like he'll get aggressive towards her too.
All right. I just want to make sure you're saying this in a mostly inquisitive way and not really in a threatening way, right? Or
inquisitive but very, very cold
yes,
way.
okay.
And I think the grip is also definitely speaking volumes.
Okay. The guy pulls down on the lever. Actually, let me just see what he rolls, because that might affect his mood in how he responds. Oh shit, was it D6s or D8s? D6s. Ooh, that's a complete loss. Oh shit, this might actually go really bad. He hits the machine. And he rises up abruptly. You can definitely see that he's very annoyed, not necessarily at you, mostly at just losing and at the shit that Misty Moon said before. And he basically just points at Misty Moon and says, "That cat pretended to be drunk, came on to me, and then started shit talking my wife. I did what I had to do to defend her honor. You got a problem with that?"
I don't believe it has anything to do with defending her honor if you just casually sit down to continue gambling, so why are you also lying?
I'm just gonna put a pin in that scene. Right there, where the suspense is like nice and thick.
I mean,
And
she's
just-
on something though.
And just ask Mike, what do you do with Misty Moon to rouse him from his unconsciousness?
Please don't fuck Miriam.
Mind you, he's not stable at this point.
Yeah, but like healing a person gets them out, right?
Yes.
So he will, Mike will just like pick Misty Moon into his arms and give him a cream soda potion.
Oh!
My hero.
My hero.
You guys just can't let me die.
I just need to verify something because we had some house rules about both potions and
And doing it without stabilizing people.
Stabilizing first, yes.
yeah,
I think it's exhaustion.
it is one level of exhaustion as you wake up.
Yeah, I'm not chancing the first aid with Mike's wisdom. So yeah, not.
All right, fair enough. Fair enough, actually. Misty Moon, you aroused to consciousness as was it a cream soda potion?
Yep.
Was administered. Administering a potion to someone else requires you to roll for the amount healed. So, Mike, if you would please roll for how much health Misty Moon gets back.
If you roll on that one, I'll actually cry.
I think it's 2d4 plus 4, isn't it? Or is it 2d4 plus
Yeah,
2?
it's 2d4 plus 4. Okay.
That is hilarious. If you roll a 1, I'll actually cry. Rolls 2 ones. Well, you get 6 HP back. Oh shit, that is hilarious. That needs to get clipped. Ah, fuck, that was funny. Whew. Whew. Sorry. All right. So, Misty Moon, you get 1 level of exhaustion. And remember that potions, drinking too many potions can lead to potion toxicity. So you've had 1 potion so far. Yeah. That is actually also your
crying.
limit because your con modifier is 0, I think.
Yeah, it's 0.
Yeah. So if you drink any more potions, until I think it's your next long rest, you will have potion toxicity. There are some effects that are specific to your class when that happens.
Mike looks down at Moon and goes, "You good?"
I don't want to talk about it.
All right, and he just Mike stands up and lifts up Misty Moon as well on his legs. All right, I guess we're done here.
Cool. Let's go back to the interaction between. Actually, before we go back to the interaction between Freya and the guy, what the hell is Enda doing in all of this?
It's best.
I'm just standing there. I'm just watching. I don't really. I cannot hear. I just you know, it's just a scene, and I want to see how it plays out.
Okay. I was just like, all of a sudden, you got time on your hands and you're riding in front of a slot machine. I figured maybe you take the chance. Just wanted to make
You
sure.
found popcorn somewhere and it's just watching the show.
Ooh, what kind of popcorn?
Salted.
Oh,
The annoying kind.
yeah, the one that's
The best kind.
All right, let's return. So Freya, you have basically, for better or worse, called the guy out for lying. Saying, what does it have to do with honor when you just sit right back down and play? The guy
Yes.
looks at you for a second and is like, what? So you wanted me to keep pounding on him? I thought that he would learn his lesson from just one good punch. I don't need to throw more. Evidently.
Yeah. Sorry.
What the fuck?
A sneeze.
Listen, the air is very dry. I sneeze a lot lately.
Mm. Is that what you tell yourself?
He just like looks at you and then he looks at the slot machine and like, wait, are you just trying to get my machine because you saw I was winning? Is that what this is? Some kind of scam between you and Catboy?
I do believe I saw you losing, so that makes absolutely no sense.
Hey man, in the greater scheme of things, I've been winning more than I've been losing.
Keep
So
telling yourself that.
do you say that out loud?
I really want to, but no.
Well, it's okay because Freya has a thing to say instead. Well, it seems to me that maybe you consider this machine your wife, and it seems very, well, concerning that you would pretend to get that offended over an inanimate machine that takes all of your money because you keep losing.
You hit
I
your
mean,
wife like it's a
how's
fat
that different
machine.
from real marriage?
When's the last time you saw the outside? Are you just winning enough to be stuck in here because you keep having just one more ticket?
You know what? I want you to roll a persuade. There are no negative repercussions if you fail. That's the
Good.
you can see that like your words are kind of it's making some gears turn in his head, and then he just kind of shrugs and like, if you don't mind, I'd like to get back to my game.
He nearly formed a thought for a singular second with those two brain cells. Almost.
I mind as long as you have not apologized to my friend.
I just gotta double check. Mr. Moon, did you say that out loud?
No, I don't. Okay.
Mr. Moon's not the only one who can keep their mouth shut.
Listen, there is a reason why they called me Sass Queen in uni. It got me in trouble more than I'd like to admit. Maybe I'm reflecting that in my character. Anyways, Misty Moon right now is probably being worryingly placant. Very quiet. Very demure.
You see the guy apologize to your friend. All right,
Yes.
I'll apologize. Hey, I can't whistle loud. Hey, yo, cowboy. I'm sorry you don't know how to take a fucking punch, you pansy.
So about that inflict wound.
Yep. Are you doing this? Are we doing this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Wait.
No.
And the only thing she just says is that is not an apology.
I'm pretty sure I
Um,
used the word
I may also have snapped at that comment, and from a distance,
Holy fuck. Oh, okay, shit.
From a
Okay,
distance.
that's yeah.
I'm I'm throwing a dagger at him.
I will need to set the actual scene for how people are standing right now. He was
Oh yeah,
at
actually,
this chair.
the middle one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So that means if you attempt to throw a dagger from where you are, well, depending on where you are.
I would probably want to go, like, I'd sneak up to high ground.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. That works. That works. I'm just gonna double check if they even survive this, because if they don't, I don't want to put them in the scene. Here. Oh, they get hit. Oh, but they do survive. All right, I guess we're doing this now.
Hold on. Because I'm a bystander, I'm watching, right?
That is true.
How far away is this? This is not 60 feet, right? They're not 60 feet away.
No.
from me. Okay.
Uh,
Can I? So I caught because he said, "Oh, sorry that your friend couldn't pack a punch." Can I call out when he starts yelling because he's in pain from the inflict wounds? Can I call out, "How's that for taking a punch, you pussy?" And can they make a wisdom saving throw because I cast Vicious Mockery?
Yes.
Hey, I take
Just-
offense to that.
Just give me
I'm not
one...
calling out to you. You do a wisdom saving throw then. If you take offense in that.
Stupid.
Can I not modify? Okay, I can move it around even though it's okay. We're gonna go to the encounter tracker, and we've jumbled things up. Wait, she's not in the scene. Things have jumbled around a little bit. I will let Ende have his vicious mockery, because we'll count Freya's inflict wounds as a surprise attack, meaning it comes before the actual round starts. So first, I just gotta update the HP.
Isn't Vicious Mockery also a reaction?
No, pretty sure you can use it
I
as
think
an
it's
action.
an action, yeah.
Oh. Oh, it's Vicious Rebuke I was thinking of. The
Hellish Rebuke.
yeah, Hellish Rebuke, that's the one.
Yeah. The one that still doesn't work in alchemy, even after several months.
Great.
Okay. And you said vicious mockery, and they need to roll a... Is it a wisdom save, you said?
I think it says wisdom save, yeah.
All right. Oops. Alrighty. Can you please just actually cast the spell from your spell list? Because then I can just click the...
Yes. Wait, what level am I? What level are we?
4.
Okay, good.
They succeed.
God damn it. Very sad.
I assume that means no damage then.
Yeah, it's a cantrip. Nothing
yeah.
happened.
All right. That was actually pretty interesting. So there is actually something about this situation that is kind of accounted for. But we've almost reached the 2-hour mark, so I think it would be a lot more interesting to simply call it here and then continue next time.
Not a cliffhanger.
Yes.
Is it the cock chair lady that gets thrown into the mix?
If you want to know, you'll have to tune in next time.
What if I don't?
Cockchair lady being the bouncer.
That'd be fucking great though. Like, anyway. So, for all the people who are watching, thank you very much for following along. We will be back in 1 week. So on Sunday, same time, 11 a.m. Central European time. I think I'll probably add this to the schedule on Almost Hit Teams, the schedule on Twitch. If you haven't already, please do feel free to not sub, but do follow. I don't want subs. Save your money. So you will get notified of when we play and or join the Discord. To my oh shit. Oh, lat 20, let's go. So until next time, take care of yourselves and each other. To my lovely Chaos Goblins, thank you for playing along today. Hope to see you again in a week so that we can really amp up the chaos. And I think that was everything. Say goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.